Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We are on Noveria. We are at Port Hanshan, where the weather outside suggests that we are quite far from Metgos. Let's move on. We're headed up to the hotel. Our job is to find Laura Keene, who hopefully can get us into the garage. Looks like Laura Keene over there.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Okay, I guess Laura Keene can wait.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Hi, my name is Anja Shepard. What's your name?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity. Or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
So this is interesting. I mean, we're chasing Saren, who is apparently here. Well, not here, but with Benezia came here with these Asari commandos, and suddenly this is a problem for these companies, and we get to be in the middle of this, which means we get XP and well, 500 credits. Okay, so the money isn't that great here, but do I really want to be tied up in corporate espionage?
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Spectres are known for their moral flexibility. You more than most.
So this is the point where I could actually say no, I'm not going to do it. And if you select not this time, you get 8 Paragon points for that, but you don't get any XP. We'd like XP.
News reports and rumor take all the fun out of life. Alright, I'm interested.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Alright. We have a new assignment called Noveria Espionage. An asari named Marlene Kali has asked you to wiretap Rafael Vargas. She gave you a device that will hack into his personal network as you speak to him. Vargas is at the hotel bar. In order for Marlene's device to work, you have to keep him talking about business. He is a shrewd man who can tell if someone's wasting his time. Alright, well, I'm not greatly fond of this person, but a chance to pick up some XP, I am fond of that. Hello, Rafael Vargas.
Can I help you?
Oops.
Just passing by.
Ah,
Sorry, I forgot to do one little thing I need to say, because there's a couple ways to play this. and I want to show the way I'm not. That won't be part of my canonical playthrough here.
Can I help you?
Alright, so here it doesn't matter which one we pick.
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
So this selection up here, Asari asked me to spy, is my canon playthrough. I'll be picking that next time through. Here I want to pick something that basically proceeds with trying to see if I can actually finish the quest as requested of me.
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
So this is the first step of a longish conversation. That's correct, requires 1 charm point. That's irrelevant, requires 1 intimidate point. So when you arrive here, you will always be able to select either one of these. And really what you're doing here is selecting the tone of the negotiation. And so are you going to be a renegade negotiator or paragon negotiator? It actually does affect the points required for each selection thereafter. So if you start renegade and you plan to stay renegade, then that's fine. It'll be easier to do that. And same with charm path. So basically, if you actually want to play it this way, pick the one where you have more points. Whether if you have more intimidate, then go here. More charm, go up here. I want to go. I mean, it doesn't actually matter. I'm not going to have enough charm or intimidate to do anything beyond this point. But I'll show that that really won't matter.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Alright, so since I picked the renegade path here, not good enough requires 6 intimidate points, and muscle degeneracy requires 8 charm points. And that would be, those numbers would be the opposite if I had picked the charm option. So yeah, I mean, you can keep flip-flopping between charm and intimidate, but it takes more points to do that. That's the whole point, I guess. Alright, so he hasn't given us his tell, meaning he's not nervous about anything, so it actually doesn't matter for us which one we pick here.
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Why, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters, you'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Alright, on the renegade path, don't rip me off, requires 9 intimidate points, and what about distribution requires 11 charm points. And then again, opposite if we pick the charm path. He did give us his tell in this case. He was nervous about the price, so if you pick this, he will catch on to you, and will not, and you won't be able to finish the quest. But we can press him about the price, and that should allow us to continue.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
And this is the last stop. On the renegade path, I don't care requires 11 intimidate points, and know of any is not selectable, believe it or not. Yeah, even with 12 charm points, you can't select this. And again, the numbers are opposite if you're taking the charm path. And again, he's given us his tell. In this case, it's not quite clear to me what makes him nervous about this. But after trial and error, if you pick the renegade path here, he will catch on to you and you won't be able to complete the quest. So this paragon is the only real option to finish.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
And there it beeped.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
So yeah, if you pick this path, Noveria Espionage can be completed. The hacking is complete. You successfully hacked into Vargas's network. Return to Marlene. So yeah, I mean, even though I don't have much Charm or Intimidate. Certainly didn't have 11 as needed for the pure path where you actually can take every single Charm or Intimidate option. I was able to do the quest as requested of me. So what's the deal? Yeah, you have to use Vargas's tell in order to complete Kali's quest. So it's not too bad. I mean, she tells us, you know, she gives us hints how we can do this without Charm or Intimidate, and sure enough, we can. So yeah, that's pretty neat. That's why I'm listing this under a who cares, because not having enough Charm or Intimidate actually doesn't matter. If you do Charm or Intimidate, I mean, it doesn't later on. It doesn't then matter which one you pick. He's sufficiently wowed by you that he doesn't catch on that you're kind of sneaking by him. Alright, but as I said, I don't want that to be part of my canon play here, so let's do it the way I want to do it.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
Oh, a cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I like this path. Turn Marlene in. You told Vargas about Marlene's plot. She is still expecting you to return. Even though she's looking right at us and could have seen us hand off the device, luckily she really didn't see us do that. Hello, Marlene.
Any results?
Yeah, this is, I think this gives you 2 Paragon points if you reveal what you did. This is a 9 Renegade gift here.
Everything went as planned. You should see results soon.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
And to add insult to injury, yes, we can con her out of just a little bit more money. Lovely.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Yeah, we leveled up. 1800 XP for that. Way better than the 750 credits we got. Yeah, nobody calls me dull stone and gets away with it, okay? Let's make that clear. Yeah, I like that. We leveled up. Another step closer to Master Neural Shock. Yay. And another step closer to Advanced Overload for Liara. And another step closer to Carnage for Rex. Very nice. Alright, Laura Keene is still waiting over there. Well, let's have a look around first. After all, we're in a hotel. I ought to be able to find some rooms. Some unsavory behavior going on, no doubt.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
What?
I can't let you in. You're welcome to enjoy a drink at our cafe.
Yeah, every place I've been to that has drinks doesn't actually serve drinks in this game.
We limit access to protect the privacy of our customers.
Yeah.
Chilly today. They should put some mirrors in orbit. Focus some sun down here to warm it up.
It's pretty cloudy outside. I'm not sure that's going to help very much.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshan's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belanaleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshan administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
And no, I totally wasn't eavesdropping there. Don't worry. Stuck. There we go. Oh. The Turian told us that he was keeping an eye on a krogan named Inamorda at the hotel. This is him.
Beat it.
Doesn't seem very friendly.
I said beat it.
Okay. Ooh. Terminals we can hack. Yay. Security log. Unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative that you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. Somebody's in trouble. While on Noveria, you found a log listing an unauthorized transmission. Apparently someone thinks a doctor located in the Newton system is in grave danger. Unfortunately, it appears the message was intercepted by Noveria security before it could be delivered. We know our track record with rescues here. I'm not holding my breath on that one. Though, of course, we are going to check it out. And a security control unit. Kind of ugly looking thing, but hey, it's hackable. Oh, hell. Okay. Yeah, I've got my fingers on the wrong keys. And I'm going to lose that one. Yeah, well, that's why I carry on my gel. Synthetic insight security disabled. Like that. I suppose that means that elevator will work now.
Go find something else to do. Stupid mammal.
Why do I get the feeling we're going to be talking to him again?
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you. They say there hasn't been an accident on Peak 15, but everyone knows.
Yeah, every time I find somebody that's basically saying, we can't talk to you, they're willing to talk.
Something weird's going on at the Synthetic Insights office. The administrator shut them down.
Yeah, we are definitely going to be checking that out.
Peak 15 has bio and cyber hazard labs. If there is a problem, they should nuke it before it spreads.
That's a little more information. Sounds like nuking a place here is a viable option. That's interesting. There's a useless room. Kind of neat. I like the water effect here. Thanks for joining us, Rex. And here's another useless room. Very nice, these places.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort they've got here? At the equator? Bounce backing, diving, an accredited asajura field?
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Well, that suggests I was right, that maybe it's the overall global temperature of the place that is -1. And we're not anywhere near the equator probably right here. Interesting. Alright. And this is Lord Keene. Now this starts a somewhat longish side quest, a little side mission here. And I kind of want to encapsulate that on one video, so I'm going to go ahead and break right here. Alright, we'll chat up Lord Keene, starting from right here, next time.